Scientists hate this one weird cosmic trick. What if I told you that a ticket to the past or future already exists, hidden inside the most destructive force in the universe? We've all seen the movies. A flashy machine, a swirling vortex, and suddenly our hero is in a different era. It's pure science fiction, right? Well, according to Einstein's theory of general relativity, the blueprint for a time machine might already be written into the fabric of the cosmos. And the key isn't a machine at all, it's a black hole. Let's start with what we know. A black hole is a region of space where gravity is so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape its pull. But Einstein's equations show us that gravity isn't just a force, it's a warp in spacetime itself. Imagine spacetime as a stretched-out rubber sheet. A massive object like a star creates a dip in that sheet. A black hole is like poking a hole right through it. This extreme warping has a bizarre side effect: time dilation. If you could safely orbit a black hole, a very big if, time for you would pass much more slowly than for someone back on Earth. After a few hours for you, decades could pass back home. You'd effectively travel to the future. But what about the past? This is where things get truly strange and where we introduce the theoretical loop, the wormhole. A wormhole is like a cosmic shortcut, a tunnel connecting two distant points in spacetime. Now, if we could find or create a stable, traversable wormhole, another massive if we could potentially use it for time travel. Here's the mind-bending part. Imagine one end of the wormhole is placed next to a black hole, experiencing severe time dilation, while the other end remains in normal space. The end near the black hole would age slower. If you were to enter the normal end, you'd exit the other end at a point in time before you even entered. You've traveled backwards. This is a closed time-like curve, or CTC, a path through spacetime that loops back on itself. It's a theoretical loop that allows for time travel without breaking the speed of light. But before you start planning your trip to see the dinosaurs, there are monumental problems. First, stability. The equations suggest that any wormhole capable of allowing matter through would be incredibly unstable. It would likely collapse into a black hole the instant anything tried to pass through. To keep it open, you'd need a form of exotic matter with negative energy density. We don't even know if such matter exists. Second, and perhaps more philosophically troubling, are the paradoxes. The classic grandfather paradox. If you go back in time and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you would never be born to go back in time in the first place. So how could the event happen? Physics abhors a paradox. Some theories, like the Novikov self-consistency principle, suggest that the laws of physics would simply prevent any action that creates a paradox. You might be forced by reality itself to fail in your attempt. Other theories, like the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, propose that your actions would simply create a new, branching timeline, so the original timeline remains untouched. So, is time travel through black holes possible? The math doesn't say no, but reality seems to be putting up every roadblock imaginable. It remains one of the most thrilling frontiers of theoretical physics, a glitch in the code of the universe that hints at possibilities far beyond our current understanding. Is time travel a future inevitability or an impossible dream? Let me know your theory in the comments.